It's a new format we're trying on the Professional Risk Takers Association Tour. The key of this is going to be played out. The games are going to be played out like a normal risk game. However, there will be a win condition that is a secondary win condition that you can win by of holding the territory that is quote unquote the flag territory. If you hold that 2 turns in a row, you automatically win the game and you get 3 bonus points for that win too. So you're going to get points for placement here 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. 3 points per bounty, or no, 3, 3, 2 for the third bounty, and 1 for each additional bounty you can get. We're doing fixed 70% game on Troy, classic fixed 70 settings. You see these settings a lot on Troy, and the flag territory is the Trojan horse. And we're going to stick our flag right in there. There you go. You guys can see the whole board there. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So we're seeing Cecil Dogan's point of view. He's showing a bunch of bonuses, and everyone's going to grab a bonus most likely. Now, what you're going to see then is players are going to have to be careful of who's holding the horse, right? So that is the flag territory. We're going to stick this sword right into the horse here, and hey, welcome in, Hudson. You are here to witness history, my good man. First game of Capture the Flag in Risk history. Technically not the first, there were practice games, but the first official tournament game of Capture the Flag. All right, so great lobby tonight. Blue, Horace Boy went first. We saw him grab a bonus first turn. Loma Slackjaw going second. Looks like he's setting up for a bonus here on the right side of the board, but he doesn't get one yet. What he does do, though, is he breaks the horse territory. So that is the flag. Remember, if he holds that for 2 turns, then he would win the game. Well, I don't know what Loma's going to do here. I think the thought is because five's not going to hold it, right? I mean, he's got 2 turns to hold it. So he just took it. So that means next time he has a turn, that'll be turn 1, and then I'll have to hold it a whole nother turn to capture the flag. Now you can also win the old-fashioned way by just running the 70, getting the 70% win condition, but that's not as exciting. So we're hoping to see some people capture some flags and get those bonus points for winning too. All right, so Rue got a bonus first turn. He's pink. Chris and Chips playing as green in this one. Um, does he have a shot at a bonus first turn? Looks like he's going to put in that bottom left +4, or is that a +3? Yeah, we'll see who grabs that. That I'm seeing that now with these blizzards here. Holy cow! 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we could see purple just snag this bonus here. And we saw Horseboy get hit pretty hard out of here by Chris and Chips. Cecil showing us with his cursor. Look how lucky this guy is. And all easy rolls. Wow, first turn. First turn. All right, so what does Cecil do? Now we're rooting for Cecil, not only because he's my Philadelphia Freedom teammate, but because he was nice enough to share a screen with us to view here. Um, I'm thinking he goes for this bottom right bonus here. Hopefully Loma moves out for him. I would imagine he's hoping that. Probably maybe takes the +2 first though. Yeah, gonna take a +2 and then navigate his way into a +3 as well. Oh, sorry, he's taking this +2. All right, he's taking 2 +2s. 2 +2s for Cecil, lining up for another one. Oh no, he's heading out. Okay, so I wonder if he's going to give Loma this bonus, and Loma maybe moves his 5 out. So they're going to have to hit that flag territory with 5 on it eventually. So we'll see what Loma does here. This is the interesting part. Does he keep a 5 in there to be annoying? Because it can get hit, and people are going to have to dedicate some troops to do it. Alliances are on. In every game with Capture the Flag, we'll have alliances so that people can communicate with each other. Hey, you got to hit this guy. He's holding the flag. Okay, so Horse Boy is going to be the first guy to hit him down a little bit. He takes the flag himself. That's surprising. I don't know. Maybe Horse Boy thought he would win if he held it. It wouldn't have been a full turn yet for Loma. Oh no, he's going to try to take another bonus. Interesting. Interesting. He doesn't have much of a hold on it. A lot of ones and twos. Hey, Mongoose is here. Dog Sergeant's here. Welcome in, guys. The Destro's here. Yeah, so this is interesting. Horse Boy just taking a big chunk of the board here. Two big bonuses. And we'll take a quick look at the bonuses again. Bonuses, he's taking up 2 +5s. I know there's a +6 being held by General Rivers. We got +3s, +4s being held, but to hold a +10, turn 2, he's allowed to. Well, it's going to be a 70 focus. I believe most. So we did run some practice games. Most of them went that way. Now, the real games always play out a little different than practice for the most part. All right, we see Loma, who's in a weak position after losing that 5. And interesting, he doesn't break Horseboy. Thought we might see a little bit of retaliation there for hitting him his 5. Because he didn't hold it for one whole turn yet. Now, Horseboy may be being proactive, but we don't know if Loma was going to keep that 5 in there or not. Okay, so Rude takes a second bonus. That's a +4 as well, I believe. Yeah, so now Rude's sitting on +8, Horace on +10, Rivers on +6, Chris and Chips on just a +3, and Cecil Dogan on a +4, with Loma on a +3 as well. I would think if we're allowing all this bonus holding to happen, that we see this get taken, and that would leave Cecil to take this or Loma. We'll see what happens. Cecil could also try to line up to take this Troja proper back here, the inner city. That's a +5. Might give up one of his +2s to do it. We'll see. Hey, Apes is in here. How you doing, Apes? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I'm Loma, I don't know. I don't know if I would have been able to hold back on that. I would have been really pissed that you hit my 5. It's weird that he left a 5 in there. But maybe he needed to fortify something else. I don't recall exactly what he did at the end of that turn 1. All right, so Loma at 12 troops. Going for the flag early may have been a mistake. And Horse Boy used a lot of troops up to grab a second bonus and hit him, and he's not being punished for it at all. Okay, we see Rivers breaking the flag. I'm almost wondering if these guys think that if they hold it for even one turn. So this is interesting. Nobody's held it for even one turn yet. So the screen. Yes, we took the flag. It's on a sword, so it looks cool. And it is right up the horse's ass right now. He likes it though. It's okay. All right, so horse going to retake his bonus. Doesn't hit the flag. Got to be careful with that word. Yeah, I'm a little surprised they let Black hold, but I think Cecil's more focused on getting that +5, and Rivers was uber focused on getting the flag territory. I hope they understand that holding for one turn does not win. It is 2 turns to hold to win via capturing the flag. Okay, so Chris and Chip's gonna. Nope, not gonna. Nope, he's gonna. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Did he mean to split like that? Weird split from Chris and Chips. An attempt to take another +3, maybe +4. I forget exactly what that is. Doesn't matter. He didn't get it. Yeah, Rivers did break horse as well. I don't know if he meant to do that or if he thought he needed to break the flag, maybe. All right, so Rivers has now held that territory for one full turn. Um, I don't see him saying anything in the chat about winning, so I'm assuming he does realize he needs to hold it at least 2 turns. All right. All right, so we're gonna see Cecil Dogan, not Horace Boy, take a third bonus. Ooh, okay, gets the roll with the 3v1. Okay, so he's gonna hold the back territory with a 6. There's a portal in there. We'll see if anyone does anything. Someone may break one of his +2s. Well, to be honest with you, Rue's only play is going to be to take the flag, right? Or at least break it and go through it. All right. Loma is surviving. He's surviving. He's got a +3. He's in desperate need of another bonus. Thought maybe he might think about taking one of Cecil's +2s. Doesn't want to ruffle any feathers right away, though, because Cecil is right behind him in the +5 in Troja. And I don't think he would take too kindly to getting a 6 or 7 hit. Okay, he's going to put in the bottom bonus. Oh, what's he doing? Takes an extra territory for some reason. Does do a little blocking of the entrance to Troja. I don't know. I mean, if you get a certain amount of turns in, it's almost worthless to kill someone, even if they're low, right? Like, why hit a 9 or 10 or 7 on your way to 70%, right? I mean, unless it's blocking a bunch of ones. All right, so Rue takes the flag. He needed to break it before River's next turn anyway. Okay, he's going to move it back to the 10 on the portal. Portal's not going to be there next turn, so Rue's only play is going to be, unless he wants to break a bonus, is to hit the flag now. Unless they let him hold it for a turn. Okay, Chris and Chip's not effing around. He's going to knock Loma right out of there. Does not care that a 3 was left there. Does not care for that. Honestly, that trade on 3 may save Loma's life there. Oh yeah, yeah, it's fixed, dog. Yeah, dog. So yeah, nobody's killing anyone in this game, unless there's a feed of someone fails a run or something. Okay, Rivers takes a card. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. All right, so Rivers sitting on 41, Rue sitting on 43, Ryu holding +8, Horus Boy holding a +10, Rivers holding a +9, a niner in there, and Cecil now holding a +9er as well. Oh, he's gonna break the flag. Giving Rue a card. Horus Boy with a 20 stack, a 9 stack. All right, so we saw a lot of board shuffling, and I don't know if anyone's really stacked up enough to make any kind of run anytime soon. That 20 stack of Horse Boy is gonna could be useful, but there's a lot of ones on the board, you know. Rue doing a pretty good job of blocking up the top left with some sixes. It's a lot of 6. All right, Rue getting his card, gonna break the flag territory. He's now the owner of the flag. Can he hold it? We see a break from Chris and Chips. He's got to get up there to take cards, and he's saying, "Look, just deal with it for a turn, bro. I don't mean anything by it." I'm sure he's sending him plenty of hearts that we can't see, but he's going to leave that 9 up there to. They're all going to feed on that black 1 in the middle there, and the flag territory. We'll see if anyone takes this flag territory. I'm very interested to see if someone just says like, "Screw it, let me throw like 20 troops on there and see what happens." I mean, Horse Boy, look, I don't know. Maybe he runs it eventually, but if he had a few ones to hit to get to that middle territory, he could put some serious stack on there in a few turns. Yeah, I'm thinking Horseboy might do it. He has no easy access with his 12. He's got to go through a 16 right now. But if he had like a 1, I think there that he could hit, he might try some shit. He's a sneaky Canadian boy. He's definitely got to get like a couple 10 trade, like a good 10 trade and a couple turns of holding plus 10. Make that like a 50 stack, and then hit it and have like a nice 60. If he could make it a 69 stack, I don't think they're allowed to hit it. You might have to actually put that in the rules. If it's 69 stack on the flag, you can't break it. Yeah, I mean, technically, if someone puts a big stack there, it's going to be noticeable, right? So no one notices the first turn, so you hold it one turn, and then that second turn comes and you stack the shit out of it. I mean, they're going to have to figure it out, but we'll see if everyone plays along. Like we were talking about a scenario where, okay, so let's say Rue stacks it this turn, right? He holds it for a turn and stacks it. And let's say green, purple, and white don't do anything about it. They make blue and black do all the work. Do blue and black just go like screw that? I'm breaking all your bonuses too. Make me game two is Texas, and I'm okay with it. I thought it was a fun game with Texas. Thought Nebraska worked well as well. Who cares about Nebraska, right? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Texas is the one. Yeah, so game two will be the map will be United States and Texas will be the flag. Black takes it. Loma with a 15 stack. This could get spicy. Nope. Nope. Doesn't have the cojones to hold it. Okay, Cecil's counting out. He's counting it out. He's counting it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 22, 31, 33, 34, 35. I'm seeing like 35, maybe 37 for Cecil at this point. Unless he can get to these twos here, or these ones here, I mean. 2, 3. I don't know how he would get to this one, to be honest. These few here. So maybe he gets a 40. The 43 is what we need to see here. That's what we're looking for the 70 with blizzards on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Troy with blizzards, 70%, 43 territories needed. Gonna be my lover. All right. Come and take it, dog. I like it. All right. Do we see some spice in this game? And by spice, I mean, does someone put a giant stack on the horse? Purple's got 74 troops. Rivers is stacking over here. I don't think he leaves a stack there, though. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it in him. Yeah, Rue is really blocking up the board, which is weird. I mean, early on, I thought it was a little weird because no one has the troops to run that many territories early on in this game. But he's still got 10, 10, 10, 12. Now, the 10 in the back and the 10 in the top are completely useless. I mean, obviously there's a portal on the 10 now, but the other 10 is useless because there's a 12 right there that he's going to get in his way. Um, I think Rue, I mean, he's got 68 troops, so it would be tough for him to consolidate all that, though, into one now. Yeah, yeah. It would be tough for him to get his stacks all like stacked like all in one right now. Um, it takes several turns of fortifying to do that. I'll tell you what, we're gonna see Cecil moving his cursor around the screen and doing a lot of math the more Rue stacks up. Yeah, that 12 is basically useless. Um, the 10's there. Why do you need the 12? I mean, you're blocking one territory with it. I want someone to take the horse. I want to see someone that's like I feel like if you're Loma, right? You're at 44 troops. You're getting just outpaced, bro. You're getting outpaced. Get a 10 trade, take your 16 troops, put them on the 25, take the horse, move your other 9 troops onto it, and actually, you know what? So Loma consolidates the 9 and the 7, takes the horse with the 25 plus whatever he trades, and then moves all his troops through the portal onto the horse. No one, I don't know if anyone hits him first turn. But I would love to see him try because he's not going to get the 70 win unless there's some major failures and he looks out there. Yes, he's been counting like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, 45, 36, 37, 39, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43. He's going to have to go through a few tens up there to do it. He's got to hit that 6 then eventually, I think, too, to get to 43. Unless he hits, unless he hits Chris's 10 maybe on his way down, on his way to left with his 20 stack. I don't know. I think he needs a lot more on that 20 stack on the left side to be able to run it. Yeah, he's gonna need like a 40 some stack on the left side to be able to bust through what he needs to hit. I don't think he needs to add anything to the right side anymore. Now, purple's issue is he's got to bust through that white 31. Except for this turn, there is a portal there. Okay, Cecil is going to bump it up a little bit. Now, could Cecil take that 14 on the portal and go through the 10 over here to get these ones up here? 10, maybe hit this, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you need like, 15 to 20 stack maybe to be like a 20 stack to be safe, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 26, I'm counting 42. Counting 42. Yes, apes. To answer your question, if you're holding the flag and you receive your troop allocation, that counts as a turn. Do we see a Cecil run here? Ooh, that's a big blocking stack. That's a big blocker. That's a big blocking stack from black. There's no rules for the bounties, or there's no 70 reset here. There's no like you have to trade for a bounty here. Um for this tournament. This tournament, the focus is on the flag. We didn't want to make, things too confusing for everyone. We already are making it confusing enough. All right. Oh, he's hitting an 8. Hitting an 8. Hmm. Cecil's none too pleased about that. You could have broke Rivers for a turn. He would have understood. You don't want to hit an 8. I want Loma to take because I look, nothing against Loma, but he's trailing behind by 30, 40 troops. And I don't know if look, you never know what could happen. People will fail runs. And like I said, there's no 70 reset rule in this tournament. So could very well clean up a run. You never know. But right now, I don't even know if he has enough troops to get a 43 if he has to hit anything more than ones. So I would love I just this is the reason I keep on saying I would love to see Loma just try to take the flag here. Oh, we're seeing a run from Rivers. The old Rivers run. What was he doing here? Huh. Split. Hits the 12, gets a 6. Nope, doesn't get the 6. Okay, he's going to go through the portal. This would be a hell of a run if he got it. It's going to be a couple territories short, I think. And that's going to ruin Cecil's game, too. Uh-oh. So he would have had what? 64, 65, like 67% if he hit those last 3 whites he could have got to. Yeah, he would have been a couple territories short at least. Um, I don't know where else he could have picked up any territory there. If he got a great roll up top and the left and could have had it, he could have hit that 6, but I'm not sure where else he was counting. Like, there's nowhere else he could have got troops or got territory. Okay, now Purple's holding the flag. He realizes he messed up. Cecil's got to try to run it here. It's his only hope of winning because he would hit pretty good there. I don't think he's gonna have enough. He's gonna be one territory short. No, he gets it. He got to the 1. Cecil gets the fucking 70%, man.